Welcome to Sports Talk with Kifu, and I'm your host, Kifu Njabulo. Right. So now I'm gonna be speaking about the Gylfi Sigurdsson situation. As most of you guys have noticed, that man is no longer around. You can't see him, and he was a very big, like, always forever present in an Everton shirt, man. And the real reason why is dealing with the case. See, on Twitter, man, they were calling him Guilty Sigurdsson. On Twitter, some of them were calling him Guilty Sigurdsson. Didn't come out of my mouth. So, when I started looking at the things, right, looking at like the whole case and how it's kind of shaping up at this point, right, this point in time, right. So allegedly he's been texting a minor, and then it's a yeah, he was texting a minor. But okay, if you're texting a minor, then but how were you texting that minor? That means there's something there. But like I said in the Mindy video, man, if you're married, that kind of gives you that kind of blanket, like that bit of doubt. You see, when you have someone that's stable, you see, you show off. And also, man, hey, that also comes into play a bit, allegedly, a bit, in my opinion. I'm just saying, maybe that might have come into play, maybe, because Mendy, you see, a lot of factors, man, and he was texting a child. So how was he texting the child? And Icelandic football actually has this problem because the director of football just recently resigned because he also had a case and he just lost the case. And then there was another football that paid off another, that tried to pay off some girl because he had, what the father said was sexual assault, and then was later on physical assault. It was just the father in jail had his own things going on there. But yeah, they paid them off, non-disclosure agreement. So Icelandic football is really dealing with a lot, especially when it comes to players or people in power that are doing these things. And now they've started trying to get everyone on one track, and then they're starting to deal with all of these things. But it's a very tough time for them because having to deal with a lot of these cases, that means, hey, then people are gonna, then what are you guys? It doesn't, I feel like it's, for me personally, I look as an individual, but for them maybe might be like us as an organization. But getting back to the Gylfi Sigurdsson whole case, right? Okay, gets arrested, right, for texting a minor, right? How are you texting the minor? That's what comes into play. Like maybe there was some sexual innuendos. Don't maybe. This is just my thoughts. Me reading into the situation, right? Me reading in between the lines. They can't just arrest you for texting a minor. If I say hello, then that's no harm, no foul. Like I just said hello. If I said yo man, I wanna then if I wanna smash, then that's something. And then another thing, that was me being catching my breath and just. And another thing, he was released on bail. Like, why would the judge just release him on bail? For me personally, that doesn't make sense. Like the whole Mindy situation. Like, if you guys have so much evidence on him, like it's an ironclad case, then you're gonna kind of what's this? Then you're going to keep him in jail. Like, bro, there's some effed up ish, or maybe even if he gets those charges, if they stick, maybe the judge isn't gonna take it like really that far, or he isn't gonna give him that long of a sentence. Just my thoughts, because he let him go on bail. Like, why would I let you go out on bail if I know that the case against you is so strong that, nah, bruh, you gotta chill. And also, this is just one incident with him, unlike Mindy, who had multiple situations, and him and Lusa. So that's also, I'm trying to bring in a caveat, but I'm trying to bring it together, like, basically. So, and also, Everton are also still kind of close with him. Like, they've suspended him. Obviously, suspension. They're still paying him, and they've gotten him a safe house. but they've suspended him. But they got the safe house and they're still in contact and whatnot. So that kind of tells you that like the situation is serious, but it's very serious. But I think he has a winning chance in that situation. You know, in terms of the case, this is my opinion because of based off Everton are still being close. Like as a club, usually be like, let's find a way of ripping this whole contract up, bruh. It's over between us and you. Uh, baby, I love you. It's not you, it's me. I just can't keep doing this to you. And then the team bounces. It's usually what happens, but in this situation, it's very different. So it gives me those. It's very, it's very touchy. Yeah? Kind of gives you those. Maybe, just maybe. You see, perception. What I said when I was discussing the when you marry, give off other vibes, and then like you settled your everything. Like perception is a lot when, especially when it comes to dealing with the public and even just people, man. It brings in that bit of doubt, even though you might be a crappy person. Like even if you might be doing all these things that you're accused of. If you're married, that kind of gives you that nah, but he has a wife. You see, but this case, everything is allegedly, guys. Everything is alleged. This is my opinion thinking about how the case is kind of going. So the judge let him go on bail, and Everton are still close to him. For me personally, that just screams there might be a chance there. There might be a chance that he might not be guilty. Let's say he's not guilty. I'm not saying that he's guilty. I don't know a lot, but we'll figure out the more as the story continues. I'll keep on keeping a close eye on it. But so far, it's what I've gathered from the situation. You can tell me your thoughts down below in the comment section now. We could chop it up. Out.